What's up, all? Bump for life here. Got a test for you today. Playing with Supercaps. Ones I have are Maxwell 2.5 volt, 2600 farads, so approximately 433 farads. Got the amps out right now. About to put them back in with these babies. Some nice DDZ 95s. There's the other bank over here. For our test today, we have a DD M3B hooked up on these caps, so you can see the power wires. They go straight to the caps, negatives on there, positives on there. No other batteries or anything. We have our voltage currently, 14.3. And then now to charge these, I just have a C-Tech 7002 set on the cold setting, so it's trying to charge, I believe, up to 14.5 or 6. Maybe it's 7. Actually, no, it's 14.8. That's what it is. It's just I was playing this, so it's down a little on voltage. And also the charger doesn't sense that these are dead right now. So, once we start drawing, it will kick back in, and that's a 7.5 amp draw. And I'd just like to point out in the charger that they revived this battery from not even registering on this meter, which means it's below 4 volts. Now it's holding 12.6 for over 24 hours, so excellent charger for the money, $100. Also desulfates and all that stuff, but anyways, we'll show you a quick test on what Supercaps can do for you and your ride. Now, this is just one of many videos I'll be making. This first one, this is just to show you pretty much the energy stored in them and how it absorbs the peaks from the amplifier. Now, we are wired only at 2 ohms, so this isn't very applicable, but it's only on one sub right now. The other one's not plugged in, as you can see, but it's on one. And I'll go till clipping, or at least I'll try to, and show you the different effect it has on the voltage and how fast we can recharge back to 14.3 after playing. So, got my laptop hooked up to the sub amp. This is just me bass. You won't hear lyrics. Play a song everyone knows. We'll play Put On. Everyone should know that bass line. Just as the normal version. So, here we go. Got my goldfish and shit. Alright, we're on minimum right now, and I'll show you. We're gonna pump it up to max. Oh, gotta turn it up on the computer first. Whoops. Let me restart this. Alright, here we go. Turn it down now, and now it's completely stopped. And as you can see, that was a little bit of bumping, not too hard, and that was just on the point of clipping. And as you can see, we dropped down to 14.1. Now we're already back at 14.2, and 14.3 should come up any second now. I guess what I would like to point out is these things are freaking amazing. Now, that was just like a little instance of it at 2 ohms. Obviously, you know, we were drawing maybe 100 amps, maybe at most, or maybe a little more. I'm not 100% sure. Now, and the rattling you heard, by the way, was this sub jumping off. These things are pushing a lot of air, and they're pretty forceful. So, screwing the subs down is recommended when doing these tests. But I did not want to do that, so what you heard the rattling there was what you heard. So what we can conclude from this is these things are pretty beast. This is just a quick test to show you some of the power of the calves and how much energy they can store and how fast they can recharge, even if it's on a 7.5 amp charge. You know, put a high output alternator on and, you know, you're charging back in heck, probably milliseconds. I mean, I'll have that test this weekend. We'll see how these guys do in my car with the 2D3100s and the 350 Singer Alt. I'll give you one more song for comparison. Let's do Money Man. Everyone knows that. And that's a pretty good bass song and pretty heavy, so we can get the most draw out of these. So here we go. Money Man, Gorilla Zoe. Alright, so we're starting at 14.3. Gain all the way on minimum. We'll roll it up. Bass about to drop. Still at 14. Alright, here we go. And you can see there we were really getting on it a little more. Dropped down to 13.1. But still with a 7.5 amp charge on it, I mean, with one bank of caps on an M3B, true rated power amp, or, you know, it does what it says it does. I mean, it's pretty impressive. So anyway, yeah, these things will charge back up.